Greetings, it's Lee from the Paranormal Fellows, and this video I've been thinking about making for a long time, and it's basically to discuss my thoughts on the state of the paranormal world right now. It was all based on an event I went to a few weeks ago in Cheltenham to see a well-known UK-based paranormal company who made it quite big on the TV scene in the early noughties, and they're still going now, albeit on YouTube due to some network decisions where the network screwed them over, so they haven't got the money to do it anymore. They don't even have the rights to show their own footage from back in the day at their own show. How mad is that? TV contracts, people. Yeah, and even though it was nice to see this group in the flesh after so many years, I mean, they formed like brilliant memories, and they were in my formative years, my teenage years, where I got interested in the paranormal, and like every time they did a live event, I was there glued to my TV till like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning watching all the footage. So yeah, it was good to see them, but there's a reason why most paranormal TV shows have this is for entertainment purposes only, and that's because due to outside pressures such as networks or financial reasons or viewing figures, they're just doing it for the clicks. They got to make sure that that hour and a half, that 40 minutes is just full of knocks and bangs and spectral apparitions, everything. And I just have to say from personal experience, that doesn't happen. More often than not, you go to a location and you get the odd knock or bang here or there, but nothing happens for 8 hours, maybe more, maybe 12 hours. Not every place is haunted. Not every place has bumps and bangs all night long, ghosts running around, people getting possessed. It just doesn't happen. But due to pressures, as I've just discussed, there's a few shows in America which started off as genuine. There's a few shows in the UK started off as genuine, but have quickly gone under due to pressure, and they're just selling out as far as I'm concerned. A little distracted there because there's lots of nature going on. Interesting. Be quiet over there, I'm trying to film. But anyway, yeah, just to say that I know that the channel has been quiet in terms of content. There's been a few false starts, but we are trying to rectify that. The biggest challenges at the moment is finding time for all of us to be together and to review the footage that we have and put that in a presentable form for you guys. So once we've worked out the logistics of it, we'll be bang on. There's a couple of episodes in the works. They're like 75% done at the minute, and hopefully, this is not a definite promise. This is not a definite promise, but we should have an episode up for Halloween. So anyway, my general theme is there's a lot of pressure on companies, especially those on TV, and there are some on YouTube as well, to pull in the viewers, pull in the results, pull in the money. Paranormal Fellows is not like that. None of the paranormal teams I've been with, be it Forsaken Paranormal, like I did a couple of episodes with Portal Paranormal, and now with their current group, the Paranormal Fellows, we're genuine. We go in there with a scientific approach and we show you the results as it is. If you get an hour of nothing happening, that's what we're going to show. Like we did with our recent video at 30 East Drive. For the most of the evening, very little happened, in truth. And while we was there, I have my doubts now that the piece of evidence which I'm going to play for you shortly, which was phenomenal capture at the time of a little girl's voice at 30 East Drive in the second bedroom. So for those of you who've been there, if you go up the stairs, hook around, so you've got the bathroom on your right, you've got bedroom 1 on the landing, then you've got bedroom 2 and then bedroom 3. Bedroom 2, which is next to, I think was Diane's room in the history of the place, that's where we caught a little child's voice saying, "What you doing here?" So here's the clip of that now. Yeah, what a piece of evidence, huh? The problem being with that, and a massive portion of doubt has been added to that clip by me now, is that when we revisited the location in 2020, let's just say that the walls to the neighbouring house are quite thin, and yeah, the kids were up all night. They were banging, making noises, and that just makes me think that that clip now just needs to be thrown out, because it wasn't genuine. It was one of the best pieces of evidence we ever caught. Is that just going to be consigned now to the trash because it was the kids next door? Who can say? Probably the next best piece of footage we caught was in the bathroom. We were all in there just doing a vigil, because in the history of the place, it was where I think the father had a heart attack, and he either died in that bathroom or was taken seriously ill. I can't recall at the time. Apologise if this is a bit rambling, because this is unscripted. It was just like a spur of the moment thing to do, finally, after all this time. And we were in there, and it sounded like all hell had broken loose downstairs in like the kitchenette dining area. Things getting broken into. That's what it sounded like. The house was getting broken into. I mean, the place is on a rough estate in Yorkshire, so anything's possible, right? But we go downstairs anyway, and nothing's out of place, apart from the carriage clock, which has fallen over, stayed on the mantelpiece, but it's fallen over. And the two GoPro cameras, which are recording one angle and another angle of that same room, both went off at roughly the same time. Who can say if it's paranormal or not, but hopefully I can show you that clip now, if we have it. If not, we'll just continue.
Yeah, what's telling it of you? What's outside, Joe? What's outside? Did you feel that?
Yeah, and the thingy went off. REM pod went off, and it was enough to.
Actually felt that.
A colour went.
Yeah. Oh shit! Did you do that downstairs?
Yeah. The kitchen, I think.
We need to get something on that REM pod, because that's just.
What's happening out there, Joe?
I feel very heavy.
That's the second time the REM pod have gone ballistic to where they've actually. You can tell if it's a colour, because it haven't like it makes that noise, doesn't it? Whoop.
Was that a big crunching footstep?
Shit. Whatever's out there, it feels heavy. I can sense it from being in here.
Mm-hmm. It actually feels. I don't know how to say this. Dangerous out there.
Yeah. Feels like this is the only safe place.
It's like safe room. Joe, what's going on out there, mate? Total.
How many spirits in total? Total what?
What the hell?
Something's being dragged.
That's not next door. They wouldn't be on at this
No,
time.
no.
Making noise with them.
And there's nothing next.
Who's that? Is that you, Kurt, in the bath?
It's not, honestly.
He's not moving.
Front door's locked and it's not somebody trying to get in, is it?
No. And the chain's on.
We need to go out and check it.
Yeah.
If it's paranormal, then.
It's still going on, isn't it? It's still happening now, isn't it? Yeah, let's go down and check.
On one, let's go. Right. Camera's rolling.
Whatever's out there is going to be a different vibe.
So we gotta go. This is what you have
I know.
to.
Timid adultery.
It's going to be a different vibe wherever's out there.
This is what we're all here to cover each other's back.
No, I don't mean that. I'm not afraid to do it, right? Something's going to be heavy, I can tell you now.
We'll leave a recorder running.
Yeah, let's go.
Joe, do me a favour, put that more on my neck, straighten it up.
Right?
Yeah. But that REM pod went off as well, Alan, and that's the first time I've heard that colour, because This,
I think we should have stayed in there and carry on.
Alan, it was like this, look. Like that.
Yeah. I was just so.
I bet the ball,
K2.
or the K2.
I was just hoping so. That she was so regular that I thought it was just somebody trying to get on.
Yeah.
That's why we had to check, just in case someone else.
I think we need to go back in that bathroom.
Of everything. That was mad. I hope we caught it on camera.
You want to check your car?
That's strange. Where's the key?
Alan's got a key. Oh yeah, got a key.
That was mental, wasn't it, Alan?
Yeah, yeah.
To the point of.
We need to go back in that bathroom.
I hope we need to set the camera down here along that. Down there.
Yeah.
Leave that light on.
See if a REM pod goes
Yeah.
on. Right, I just want to confirm this.
Be quiet a second. Wasn't coming from the loft, was it? The noises.
The noise coming from downstairs. But look, it's quiet.
Yeah, there's nobody out, miss. Okay, it's fine. Just that bathroom is appearing. No, this is a
Bathroom's above.
kitchen.
This chain is back up. That was an experience. Let me tell you, viewers, that was an experience.
Probably the next best piece of paranormal footage we caught so far was when we did the ancient ram in 2021. It was in between lockdowns and it was a stifling evening, and that was just superb. I think it was because the building hadn't been visited due to the various lockdowns for such a long time, and the energy was just there. And many times throughout the evening, especially on that second floor, there was like an energy wandering around, passing through us, causing chaos, and just making us feel a wide gamut of emotions, be it anger, sadness, rage, pure rage. I was feeling at one point, and I tend to be quite chill, so for me to feel that was unbelievable. And we were seeing hints of apparitions over Chloe's shoulder, and it's just madness. So here's a clip of that.
That was me. That was me, 100%. That was me.
We think
Right. What just fell out
I
of
don't my know, it
pocket?
just feels like there's someone trying to get past.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
What? What's that?
Right, I don't know what the camera picked up then. I need to investigate this.
Oh, well, that wasn't there before, was it?
Right, I was sat down on the floor. You can see where I was
Shine.
sat down, innit? But I shut the door. You said the rattly bit, innit? I then can't even do it again. Something like it was there, and then maybe I need to do it from lower down. I leant against her in a funny way and made it make a noise, innit? Right, okay. Okay, right. Right, that's a little bit of plaster or something from the wall behind. Can you come with the camera?
Yeah, man. I'm intrigued now, because that door was closed.
I'm gonna give you the full rundown of what it was. So I was sat on the floor. I was sat very much like this. Then I shut that, we did the thing, rattled the door.
Yeah.
I accidentally, that's exactly what I did. That was what I did. I leant against the door, it made that noise, and all of a sudden that went, well, yeah. And I was like, no, actually, no, it went the other way. Where's it gone? Right, it went, and I was like, what's falling out of my pocket, which is why I turned the torch on.
I heard it, and I heard him looking for his
And I was
pocket.
like, my pockets are zipped up, there's nothing in there. But then when I come in, follow me. So if you have a look at that, a little bit of plastic, yeah, you can see that. If you come in behind the door, Because there's nothing there, but behind the door, we got that. And that is definitely one of them. That's where that's come from. But how did that go from there to under the door? Does that bit even fit under the door? We'll find that out in a second. Or a bit like that, maybe.
That's cool.
But if I push, let me shut it. Right, even if, yeah, because it's the hinge there, isn't fully in.
But it's not enough to move plaster off a wall.
No, but even if it was, if I can just grab that.
Right, whoa, now, whoa.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What? What?
I almost heard then, like something sparking.
Sparking?
Sparking.
Sounded like somebody moved his... Right, let's just find this out while we're here, right? So this is the exact little bit of plaster or whatever you want to call it. Yes. It does fit under the door, 100%. But how? Because I'll show you, if you can film this. See this little bit here? Get up close to that. See what that is? If I pulled... When I leaned against it, that's what it did.
You're not ripping plaster off a wall over doing
But that... Because, I don't know, like, it don't look like it would have come from there, I'll be honest. But that could have come from anywhere along there. But how would it get, because it's not coming through that side, because there's a frame, how would it get under there? I don't know.
Yo, I'm attracted like hell to this here right now.
I know paranormal investigators make a big deal of tiny little things, but I can't see where that came from.
Oh, without a doubt.
When he comes back, Chloe, you're next. And then Mr. Lee.
Yeah.
Mr. Lee, come here a second.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you're getting the same pin, standing on the end thing again, with here.
And pins and needles.
Yeah.
It's, what do you feel anything in you?
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's charged. It's
charged.
So charged. Oh my goodness.
Like walking into like a...
Look at that.
I'm the same dude.
Yeah, like, and I'll get my right feet and smack sound. That's what I'm
Whoa!
literally, that's what I'm feeling. What's happening?
I'm not even joking, right? You were stood there filming me. There's light from the camera illuminating your face, right? Which I'll replicate in a minute. It illuminated a face over that shoulder.
Oh. Yeah. Okay.
What's happening here, Lee?
Let me pass me the... Oh no, you can't. We can't film us filming you filming it. But I don't know what that was, but I didn't like that. I saw a
Whatever
face
was
over your
happening to
shoulder.
me there wasn't a nice experience. You guys were like, "Oh yeah, this is amazing," and
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
there
not even
feeling like
taking
something
the-
was
right.
choking me.
My emotions are going.
Right guys, gonna wrap it up there. So this was just a short-ish video, just to say my thoughts on the current state of the paranormal world. There's too much pressure, be it from within teams or from TV networks, be it all from online platforms, just to get the bloody clicks, to scare you and to fake stuff. And as far as I'm concerned, that sucks. It should never be about that. It should be about passionate, independent, scientific research. And it would be nice if Paranormal Fellows did make it to a TV network, but on second thoughts, I'd want to keep it local. I want to be 100% in control of the edit. So what you see is what we captured on the night. And if it is, as I say, 8, 12, 24 hours of nothing at all, that's what we're going to present. We're going to present that balanced view to locations. We're not going to fake stuff. We're not going to fake possessions like some other programs have done. We're not going to fake bumps and bangs and apparitions. You're not going to see people like that team I went to visit, their live show a couple of weeks ago. They showed a well-known clip of a figure walking along the corridor and slowly fading out. And immediately people online, as soon as that episode aired, saying, oh, that's just so-and-so walking there. But no, this team were adamant it was a ghost. But at that event, they admitted that it was their team member. And that's going some part of the way to rebuilding trust, I think. It wasn't a cool thing to do at the time, you know, to put fake hope into people's minds that there is a life after death. I mean, I'm still very much on the fence on that. and the past few investigations we've done, I'm fairly poised either way. I mean, I am the team skeptic. I remain open-minded. I'm not completely closed. But unless I see a ghost actually walking in front of me, that ain't going to change. So fingers crossed that happens in the near future, guys. Stay with us for the Paranormal Fellows. It's all genuine. The unedited CCTV footage is uploaded for everybody to enjoy in real time. I think we've got the single capture uploads, and then we've got like a multi-screen upload from what I can recall. So if that's your bag, watch them, you know, get your snacks in, get your pad and pen, and help us, because there may be something we missed in that footage. Jot it down in the comments, send us a message on Facebook. We are on Facebook. I'll put a link in the description box below. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Apologies if I have rambled a bit, but this is just the spirit of the moment. Finally got a chance to film this video. It's been on my mind for weeks. But yeah, stay tuned, guys. Stick with the Paranormal Fellows. It's going to be a heck of a ride. See you soon.